Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to examining a very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you just join us or today is your very first time having to watch, allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm always very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. This video will be shared in two languages. We'll start off with English followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking right now is WinToto Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes and forecasts total numbers. In fact, before we launch WinToto Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission, and the mission is to keep developing the software. Now, you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We have two very important reasons to share. Number one, we strongly believe the lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure you got a better winning chance is to keep developing the software, catch up with the latest trend to give you that winning chance. That's very important. Two, we also understand that Windows operating systems keep upgrading their version. In order for you to confidently use on the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. And with that in mind, from the day when we launch, we have never failed to keep working harder and harder to keep producing newer versions for you. I strongly urge each and every one of you, for those already bought WinToto Advance Software, remember to upgrade to the latest version and do support WinToto Advance maintenance support. And I've got another good news for all of you. If you're a Macbook user, alright, take note, WinToto Advance can run on Macbook. If you already purchased the software, right, click on the word help about WinToto Advance. You can see that latest WinToto Advance version number is 3.9.0.1. If you're the same as mine, congratulations, you're definitely using the latest version. However, remember, if it's a different one, likelihood it's an old version. If that's going to be the case, you may want to think for yourself why do you need to work so harder to keep producing new version for. The reason is very simple. It's to give you a better winning chance. If you think that's exactly what you want, an upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, overlook. Second, you could overlook the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not able to upgrade. If those are the two reasons, let me encourage you. Get it upgraded. Three, the newer version will be a very great help for you. Alright? Now, for those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advanced Software, feel free to go to our website, www.assembly.com. On the left-hand corner, click under the word product. Look for this thing called a total analysis software, and you can see that it's on sale at 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. But if you need to know more, click here. This is my contact number, 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have not to worry. You can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank here, right, or ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let me recap. Website known as www.xmb.com.sg. From our software, when you click under this icon, you can see that WinToto Advance consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Right, today we will only be discussing the Singapore data because of the limited times I have. Thank you so much. Let's share this in minutes. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员们，我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看。我个人非常相信缘分，我也相信说在这刻，只要你能够有因缘见到我们的 video， 这显示大家都是非常的有缘。我们的 video 是以两个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是以华语。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 软件，是专门研究跟推荐Toto号码的软件。在还没推出 WinToto Advance 之前，我们有一个使命要实现，那就是要努力的发展。为什么要努力的发展？原因有两个。第一，我们了解Toto这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势非常的快，唯能够提高你的中奖几率，就是要跟得上最新的走势，才能够真正的带给大家更好的中奖几率。第二，我们也了解 Windows Operating System 一路都更新最新的 version， 唯一能够让你有信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是一定要努力的发展才能够做到这一点。Example 肯定的就是我们一定会很努力的发展这个软件。始终最重要的，希望大家明白的就是你一定要支持一定要归到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advance 每天的 support。如果你已经购买了我们的软件，记得一定要 click help 确保 WinToto Advance， 你就会看得到我们最新的 version 号码就 3.9.0.6。如果你的号码跟我一样，那恭喜，这个是最新的。如果你的 version 号码跟我不一样，那记得旧的可能性非常的高。那想一想，为什么要那么努力的发展最新的 version？ 目标只有一个，那就是要提高您的中奖几率。如果你认为 提高你的中奖几率是个很重要，但 upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade。第一，就是太忙，忙到忘记；第二，有可能你已经忘记延长 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support，导致你没有 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因，让我再一次的鼓励大家，一定要 upgrade 到最新，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常非常的大。想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，其实可以到我们的网页www.xmb.com 在这个左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下这个 Toto Analysis Software， 你就会看得到价钱已经写得很清楚了，698。那记得我们的 WinToto Advance 不只是可以用在 Windows Operating System， 也可以用在 Macbook。如果你有 Macbook 的话，记得 WinToto Advance 可以用在 Macbook。想要多了解这个地方，联络号码92300837。记得如果你要用这个 Ringgit 来换的话，我们的兑换率是3点。想要购买的时候，按一下 Buy Now， 你就会看得到。你放支票、ATM transfer、Internet Banking 或者是信用卡的话，记得一定有个背包或股票的话，直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 W Bank。再重复一下，网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。从我们的软件，你按一下这个地方，你就会看得到 WinToto Advance 有包括了澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。但今天因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡资料。谢谢大家。Right now it's time for me to discuss the Toto Numbers with you. Right, we will start off with Singapore in English, followed by Mandarin. 现在就是要跟大家讨论来临的开彩Toto号码。当然，我们首先是以新加坡的资料先开始，是会英语来我也跟大家分享。谢谢大家。So now it's time to discuss the Singapore Toto numbers. Before we start, let's understand Singapore Toto numbers have increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. Right? Do take note. When it's at 45 numbers, your winning chance is about 1 over 8 million chance. Now increases to 49, becomes 1 over 30 million. It becomes harder and harder. If that's of real concern to you, remember to keep watching this video. We'll share with you how to use WinToto Advance to enhance your better winning chance. 2. All of us understand that to win jackpot, there are 2 very important conditions that we need to have. Number 1, we must have the time and the skills to pick up a good set of numbers. But all of us know for sure that all of you have the skill, but you may not have the time. Right? Singapore lifestyle is very busy. 2, we also understand that in order to win is to keep developing, is to keep playing every single draw. In order to do so, we must be able to play within our budget. You need a software that's able to keep abreast with your budget. That's most important. That's something that WinToto Advance can do for you. So let's come to the first condition, how to get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. Help about WinToto Advance. Sorry, not this one. Go to maintenance, click the wrong button. Okay, go to the forecast tracking. My apologies. Okay, let's come to here. Right, we have many type of forecasts that's going on right now in WinToto Advance, but we have one total forecast known as the column forecast. Recently, its performance is picking up. Right, initially it was quite bad, now it's picking up. So you can see that our forecast number maximum 36 numbers, and you can see that although we do not achieve every single draw with 6 winning numbers, but we are coming very, very close. So this is good news. So within shortest possible time, you can get a good set of numbers. 2, how to play every single draw. Click on the wheeler, right? Go to the forecast. Definitely we'll use the latest best forecast, which is the column forecast. Once you decided on this, there are 2 things that we need to do, right? Go to the results here. So we can actually take a look at, for example, right, the first column. We can take a look at the most recent digit that came out is, right, digit 2. Right, 02 is digit 2. So when 2 came out, alright, what's the likelihood of a 2 follow? Very high. You can see it's very high. Alright, follow and most follow is 2. So if that's the case, then we should stick to 2 for the first column. So all we needed to do, go to the wheeler, alright, go and look for this thing called the column filter. Okay, let's look for it again. Wait. Okay, let me explain it one more time. What I'm trying to explain to you, let's say we take a look at this one. Right, I'm trying to explain to you that 2 is the last digit. As you can see, column 1 referring to the first column, right? Last digit 2 is pretty high. Usually, that's the case. So what I'm going to do is that when we go to the wheeler, we can put in this condition, include last digit column, right? So we untick everything. I said the first column, we want to put it as 2. That means whatever that you see on the first column, all right, you will see that digit 2 will be the one, right? Digit 2 behind, all right? For example, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, right? These are the numbers will appear, right, in the first column. So once that's done, you click OK. So next thing you need to do, right, is to put in this thing called the column filter, all right, which is this one called the add filter. I will encourage you to use at some point. This is very important because instead of you buying the whole piece of cake, you buy the one that you wanted, all right. And then you can take a look at the neighbor, right, neighbor hit. You can pick from here, for example, 2 appear, right. Very likelihood of neighboring hit is 1, which is 3 times. Right, 3 is also 3 times. So let's take a look and see which one higher. Okay, 12 is very high, 11 or 13. So you may want to consider 11 as the key number if you want to. All right. This is basically something. Okay, now the interesting one now come here is that 12 by 37 got 12 times. All right. So it's either 36 with 3 times or 38 with 9 times. So you may want to consider 38 in this case. So if 38, that's the case, then we definitely want to choose the best, so we put in 38 as a key number if you want to. Alright, so when that's done, all you needed to do, alright, go to the quick pick. Oh, sorry, 38 is not inside here. So we can't put 38 unless you want to include 38, then you have to put 38 inside. Then you have to, in order for you to have it as a key number. Okay, so go to the quick pick. Right, go 30 tickets, that's all you wanted, then click OK. There you go. Right, you can see that the very first column will always have 2 in, right, 2, what you call it, last digit 2, right. You will definitely see every single column, you will definitely have a 38 inside. And importantly, right, all the sums is within the sum that you have chosen, between 146 to 148 or 187 to 189. Or 106, 104 to 106 is all, most of the numbers are inside here. Now, think about it. Sit down and think about it. If you have got WinToto Advance Software, what you need to do, you get the best, right, forecasted number for you within the last 5 minutes, right? And on top of that, the forecasted number is about 36 numbers, but now it's become 37 numbers because we wanted to include the 38. And with the conditions, the most probable conditions, as you can see here. Alright, we know that very good chance for the first column to have, alright, last digit 2 to be inside. That's why we make it happen. So once we see that, and we want to make sure that every single ticket that we buy must have a 38 inside the selection. So you have all the data, right, or we call all the very important data for you to actually make full use of it. And with this, and on top of that, you play within your budget. I can assure you, you know for yourself that I cannot guarantee you 100% for sure, but I can assure you that keep on practicing this. You know that in your bottom of my heart, you know that your winning chance is always much more better than those without. So I encourage all of you, right? If you're yet to purchase WinToto Advance Software, do get it as soon as you can. Thank you so much. I'm going to share this in Mandarin. 现在会跟大家分享，我们新加坡的多多号码已经从45个号码增加到49个号码，在45个号码的时候，我们的中奖距离大概是1比8个 million， 增加到49个号码变成1比13个 million， 这个告诉你中奖距离是越来越渺小。我们也了解要中个 jackpot 重要有2个条件，第一，我们也一定要有时间跟能力去选择一组好的号码，通常大家是没有时间，能力是没有问题，是没有时间，因为我们真的是太忙。第二，我们也了解每一期玩当然是最重要，但是如果要每一期玩的，你需要一个软件能够配合你个人的这个竞技范围，这个非常的重要。所以我鼓励大家继续观看我们的 video， 你就能够拥有这些答案。第一，怎么在5分钟里面拿出一组好的号码 ，click 每天就是 forecast tracking。当然，我们的 WinToto Advance 里面的预测的功能太多了，所以跟你介绍其中一个叫做 column forecast， 最近的表现是不错。在2月份会比较差一点，但是好好的看一下，我们预测的号码通常是36个号码，比起49个号码当然是好了很多。虽然不是每一期都有6个号码，但是可以算是相当的接近，所以可以在这里 体会到在5分钟里面已经拥有一组好的号码是没有问题。Click Ruler， 当然我们要选的就是 Forecast 去到 Column Forecast， 就是要用最好的号码。那在这里我们可以用最重要的条件，比方说来看看一下，我们在这里很清楚的看得到，在 Column 1， 我们会按这个地方来，你就会看得到，在 Column 1的话，最后的数码号码通常是什么？你可以看到2啦、12啦，通常都是这样的一种情况发生。Right， 就是在第一格里面 ，right， 第一排里面，最后的数码号码通常是2。如果是这样的话，那我们这里已经告诉你，相当高的机会是2。所以我们可以其中一个条件就是在这里，我们来找一下 ，right， include 这个 last digit， 不是这个 ，include last digit column 应该是这个，对，来，就是第一个 column 我们就放一个2在里面，也就是说第一排里面一定最后的数码号码一定要有一个2，第一排。那第二，我们刚刚看到的就是在这个 Neighbouring Hit 里面最高的就是12次 ，right， 当然38是最好，他开过每次开了37，开了38，曾经有9次的这个机会。记得因为在我们的 Ruler 里面没有38，没有意识到38，所以我们可以把38放在里面，来同样的把它放在这个地方叫做 Key Number， 就是每一排的号码我们一定有个38。第二条件就是说，前面的一排里面最后这个数码号码一定有个2，再加上我们来看看 Add Filter， 我们要 Add Some Point， 整个蛋糕太大了，我们只买最好的3片，就是总数加起来是在146到148，6个号码，每一排都有6个号码，right？ 所以从这里我们就可以 click 一下30张 click OK， 你就很清楚的看得到 ，alright。你选择的号码第一排的数码号码都会有一个2出现，加上每一排里面都有一个38在里面，加上我们所选择号码6个号码加起来是在这个146到148，或者是104到106，全部都已经帮你计算好了。我希望大家冷静的坐下来想一想，拥有 Win Toto Advance 跟比起那些没有 Win Toto Advance， 你的中奖几率为什么会比一般人高？重要的就是第一，你有最好的 research 号码；第二，你有最好的资料，人家没有，你有，你能够用这个软件来把最好的条件，所谓的最合理的条件，最有相当机会的条件就是 condition， 就是这些 condition， 用在你的这个选择里面，当然你会感受得到，肯定是比一般人高。所以我在这里鼓励大家，特别是还没有购买 WinToto Advance 软件的部分，希望你记得早一点购买 WinToto Advance， 当对你的帮助非常的大。我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看 WinToto Video。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常的大，你真的很喜欢，记得鼓励那些有玩Toto的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们去 YouTube 去观看我们的 video， 可以的话也跟他们分享这个 video，email 这个 video link 跟他们分享。特别是已经购买 WinToto Advance 软件的顾客，如果你已经用了我们的软件，你觉得这个软件非常的好，你很喜欢它，我也希望你能够推荐，也鼓励那些有买Toto号码、有玩Toto号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们购买我们的软件。在这里要跟你讲一声，非常的感恩你的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够拥有更大的福报，也希望能够把命运改得更好。是否能够拥有得到，那就要看你不能够接受这样的一个道理，那就是种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。比方说，今天你希望能够吃一粒苹果，你要种什么？种苹果的种子，然后就能够看到什么？苹果的果子。如果你能够接受这样的一句话，从今天开始要把福报变得更大，记得懂得给得多，你自然就会得得更多。希望把命运改得更好，心好命自然好。多多这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势非常的快，唯能够提高您的中奖几率，就有一个办法，努力的发展。唯能够让你有信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是要努力的发展。肯定的就是 X3B 一定会努力的发展，因为这是我们的使命。我们只要求的就是希望大家一定要归到最新的，也一定要支持 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support。如果想要购买我们的软件，随时可以到我们的网页 right? www.xmb.com 这个左边按一下这个 product， 直接去找一下 Toto Analysis Software， 价钱698新币，马币的话兑换率是3.0，想要多的就按这个地方，联络号码是92300837，决定要购买就按下 Buy Now。你可以看得到，你放支票 ATM transfer banking 或者是信用卡，信用卡的话你一定要有个背包，如果没有的话直接把新币 right 进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。从我们的软件，Toto这个游戏是一个二人力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够真正的保证你100%一定会中奖，这也包括了 Win Toto Advance 软件。XMB 可以做的就是努力的发展，把最好的带给大家。在你们个人方面，你一定要负起责任，记得一定要放在个人的经济范围里面，这个是非常非常的重要。在这里，我要鼓励大家，如果希望把命运改得更好，记得心好命自然，希望把福报变得更大，给得多，你就会自然得的更多。此刻，我要祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真的中大奖，记得一定会给到92300837跟我们分享。在这里要跟大家讲3声感恩，感恩，非常的感恩。I already come to the end of my video presentation. If you find out this video has benefited you and you like it so much, do encourage your friends and relatives who are Toto enthusiasts to YouTube to take a look at the video. If possible, do email this video link to them so that they have a chance to watch. And for those who already purchased WinToto Advance Software, you find that this software has benefited you greatly and you like it so much, remember, do encourage your friends and relatives who are Toto enthusiasts, do encourage and advise them to purchase WinToto Advance Software. And do highly recommend it to them to purchase WinToto Advance Software. I'm sincerely very thankful, grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be very prosperous. Sometimes we wish our life destiny gets better and better. Can these wishes come true? That depends on how much you can accept and practice this sentence. It's whatever you sow, is whatever you reap. For example, today you want an apple fruit. What you need to do, sow the apple seeds to get an apple fruit. This is very important. So if you really believe in that from today onwards, right? You want to be very prosperous, remember, the more you give, the more you receive. You want to change your life destiny, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. You'll definitely see or change your life destiny even better and better in a natural way. In order for us to get you a better winning chance is to keep developing the software. In order for us to make sure you can confidently use some latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. You can be assured that XMB will continuously develop because it's our mission. All we needed from you is to upgrade and do support WinToto Advanced maintenance support. For those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advanced software, right, feel free to go to our website www.xmb.com. On the left hand corner, click under the word product. And look for this thing called a Toto Analysis Software. Right, there you go. Right, it's on sale 698 Sing dollar in ringgit. Exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, click here. This is my contact number 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If you use a credit card payment in a PayPal account you do not have, not to worry. You can always send Sing dollar to the DBS Bank or bring it to the public bank as shown here. So let me recap. Website known as www.xmb.com.sg. Lottery game is a game of probability. No software can guarantee you 100% sure win, so in all eventuality, take note. Be a responsible player. What XMB could do is to keep developing the software to give you a better winning chance, but on your part, you definitely must play within a budget and be a responsible player. I'd like to encourage all of you. You like to increase your prosperity, remember, right? Give more. The more you give, the more you receive. You want to change your life destiny, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. I'd like to wish you and your family a very happy, very healthy this year and wishing you win more jackpot prizes. We do win the WhatsApp over to 92300837 to share with you. And once again, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm always very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and goodbye everyone, goodbye.